The Yummy Festival and 20,000 people are expected to show up.
The Germantown Pretzel Fest coming up in just 2 days. This morning, Rhonda Moore is learning how they're made.
Good morning. There's going to be a variety of pretzels at the Pretzel Festival. And this morning, I'm kind of learning how to make pretzels. This is Kevin Hall. He's with KJ Restaurant here in Germantown. All right, so you're going to show me how to make pretzels. First, we start with dough.
Yeah, first you have the dough.
Okay. How many pretzels is this thing going to make? This is quite a lot.
Oh, we'll make about 24.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Then just put a little bit of flour.
And then what?
And what we're going to do is we're going to cut it in half.
Okay.
Cut it in half again. And then we just start cutting into little strips.
All right. And then what do you do with these?
And then we take these strips and we roll them.
So this will be your first year making pretzels for the Pretzel Festival?
Okay. Yep.
Oh,
all homemade and hand rolled.
Am I doing this right?
Yeah, absolutely. And you want to get about pencil thin. And when you grab them like this, they start to thin out. And then I.
Okay, how does mine look? Does that look okay?
Like this? Twist in there.
Does this look okay?
Yeah.
And how do you twist them?
Like, well, it all depends on you and your technique.
Like this? Oh,
right.
Oh,
there you go. Beautiful.
Okay. First time for everything. It's my first pretzel ever. Everyone knows I am not a cook or a baker.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Now what I do is I drop them in a little wash, a little baking soda wash, and let them proof for another about 5, maybe 10 minutes. And then they cook for 8 to 10 minutes or until they're golden brown.
And then it's voila, you get to eat it, huh?
Yep, brush them with a little butter, or you can do the egg wash on them to make them a nice golden brown.
All right, well, you can come out to the Germantown Pretzel Festival. It's at Veterans Memorial Park. It is this Saturday from 9 a.m. until 9 p.m. The hours Sunday are noon until 6. And coming up at 8:05, we're going to introduce you to one of the bands that will be out here playing, part of the entertainment here at Pretzel Festival. Back to you guys.
All right, love pretzels.
With the cheese, right?
Cheese, and I do like some mustard from time to time.
I'll take the mustard.
All right, who likes pretzels? Because it is the time of the year for the Germantown Pretzel Festival.
It's coming up this weekend. Rhonda Moore tells us what else we'll be able to enjoy.
Good morning. In addition to some great tasting pretzels at the Pretzel Festival, there's also going to be some good sounding music. Right now, you're listening to Tim O'Mark. And they play country and country rock. They're just one of the bands that will be here this weekend. Joining me now is Jason Kasem, and he is the co-chairman of the festival. So this is one of the bands here. What other kind of bands do you have? What other kind of music?
Well, we put a lot of eggs out of our basket in Tim here. I've seen a couple of his shows. He's been great. Just signed a big national recording contract. So he's going to make it big. But some of the other ones we've got, we have the Ohio Cardinal Cloggers going to come out and do a performance. After that, it's going to be Fat Like Dad, which is a variety rock band, which are really good. And then we have Tim Saturday night closing us up. And then on Sunday, we have Tish and Company Bluegrass, and we have Easy Mark, which is another variety rock band that plays all of your favorite hits. If you have good food, you should have good music along with your friends and family, so it's very family oriented. We try to get really good bands, as you can hear in the background.
All right, well, sounds good, and Tim O'Mark sounds good this morning as well. Now, you can come out to the Germantown Pretzel Festival. It's at Veterans Memorial Park. It is this Saturday from 9 a.m. until 9 p.m., and the hours Sunday are from noon until 6. And we'll be back at 8:50 with more from the Pretzel Festival. Back to you guys.
It sounded great, Rhonda. Thank you. For decades, the good folks out in Germantown have been putting on a pretty tasty festival.
Yes, Rhonda Moore says you can crunch lots of pretzels into this weekend.
Good morning. I'm trying to put the finishing touches on some of the pretzels I'm making for the Pretzel Festival, if anyone will eat any of my pretzels. All right, and I am making those with Kevin Hall, and he runs KJ's Restaurant. Okay, so you're going to be out here. This is your first year taking part in the Pretzel Festival. Are you excited about that?
Well, it's actually my first year taking part in pretzels. This is my 3rd year at the Pretzel Festival.
Okay, and so are you excited about that?
Oh, absolutely. It's always a fun weekend.
All right, so how many pretzels do you think you're going to make?
Probably, being my first year on pretzels, probably around just 500.
All right, but there's going to be a lot more than 500 pretzels here. Joining me now is Lois Boyd. And Lois, you're with the Pretzel Festival. So how many pretzels do you think are going to be served up this weekend?
Thousands.
What kind of pretzels? Because it's not just plain pretzels like this here,
Well,
right?
most of them are these, like the baked ones, but then we have the hard ones. They have some stuffed ones too that has like cream cheese and stuff like that.
When did the Pretzel Festival first start?
Started in 1980. We usually have around 20,000 come through here. It's a good community thing, and it draws people to Germantown to see what a nice little place it is.
And so we're going to have great entertainment in addition to great food.
Yeah, food. We have a park up there for the kids. I think it's just a big thing for Germantown and all.
There's going to be a lot of good pretzels to eat out here, a lot of good music. So if you want to come to the Pretzel Festival, the Germantown Pretzel Festival is at Veterans Memorial Park this Saturday from 9 a.m. until 9 p.m. and the hours Sunday are noon until 6. Back to you guys.
All right, great weekend to head on out to Germantown.
Good music and good food.